I mean, if you got to fund the transformation and do the gym selfie, like we stand. Now we'll move on to another thing we stand. Indian global fashion icon Diipa ller-Khosla gets candid on the subject of postpartum marks whilst posing in Abu Dhabi. Now, Diipa Khosla is a global fashion and beauty influencer and co-founder of her foundation, Post for Change. Now, born and raised in India, Diipa moved to the Netherlands to study at the age of 17 and very soon became a hit brand through her blogging. And she's constantly traveling and in and out of the UAE very, very frequently. And just last week, the fashionista shared a pic of her time at the Ritz-Carlton, Abu Dhabi, Grand Canal, and the caption was nothing if not a huge ode to mothers and to be mothers everywhere. Diipa got extremely candid with her postpartum journey.
So in the caption, she wrote, "Time just flies when you're having fun being a mama, right? The image marks my body at its 8-month postpartum mark, and I plan to celebrate it for all her power and resilience. It's been over 8 months since I gave birth to Dua, and to this day, I'm continuously asked how my body bounced back so quickly." So then she explained, "What you guys see is the reality of the current state of my body. That said, I wanted to share my journey and my self-battles that it took to get there. Insecurity and doubt is a feeling that lingers once you enter motherhood." Such a powerful caption.
Very true. And she continued to say, "From my experience, yes, eating healthy, having a consistent workout regime, and doing skin treatments is how one can bounce back to a large extent physically. The real change lies when you begin to prioritize yourself and mentally." And that is so on point.
Sitting ovation.
Right,
but like I love this post so much. I have friends who've gone through postpartum difficulties, and it's not spoken about enough. I think we as people generally have no idea what women go through after birth, like the highs and lows, the different kind of bodily changes.
Very true.
And it's amazing for her to be so sincere and transparent and open with her post.
That is so true, Casey. Honestly, like what all mothers go through, the baby blues after giving birth, and
baby blues basically,
and then all the medical things that come with it, especially if you've had a C-section, and the scars. Oh my God, I've just given everything, like the hormones. It's so much to deal with, and mothers are really not given enough credit, and they have so much pressure on them even after giving birth, like, oh, the baby this, baby that, and all those unsolicited advice that they get right after giving birth. So it's like a lot to deal with. So it's amazing that such a huge global blogger has come out and, like Casey said, been so transparent with her journey, shown the pictures, because after seeing the pictures, I even told you that's not something, if I were in her place, I would be so confident to do.
Yeah, like it's not easy to post those photos, and for anyone, and I think she knows that she has a platform and she's using it for good. And I think that sometimes, especially in the UAE, we may not have our family around us, and I'm just thinking back, we worked a little while ago with something called the Hira app, which is an app for to-be mothers-to-be and mothers, and it's a community app. So, for example, you may not have your mom and your sisters to ask these questions, just to share how blue you're feeling, or not blue in particular, but like to share the highs and the lows, the 4 a.m. feedings and who's awake. But there's actually this app that's UAE homegrown, born and bred, that is trying to make that community here. So if you are a mother struggling, maybe check out the app, and it's basically it's basically like you can jump on. There's loads of tips and trips for like trainings and nutrition, but also there's just like a community board where people can chat, and like having the chats when you're going through something is so important, and having the chats with people that actually get it.
That's so amazing.
We don't know.
That's very important. Exactly, we don't know. Very true. But
okay.